Beautiful morning at Drummond Lake. Great water. Not a breath of breeze. Yeah, maybe a touch. I think it's coming in from my right. Reading. All right, got a power cut. Might still have my stinger set a bit wet. Let this settle. See if it'll do better with the lipos warmed up. No! So it's not too loose. Dang! Time for a rescue. $97, not surprised. Zero it out. Reading. Bad line. Have to let this settle. Whoa. Not too far. no, that last bit. Thought I had her. Thought she was staying down. Rescue time. That is too bad. That was setting up to be a good looking run. Problem with these long runs, you got long rescues. Let's turn on the FPV. There she is. Long ways out there to try to hook up with it. Without this, look at this. Perfect. All right, here we come. Let's see what kind of speed we got. $108. Yeah, that was a pretty good run. She was getting there. The Animal Twin Cat, for me, has been a boat that is sensitive to trim settings. By that I mean I've played around with center of gravity. I got my marks here. So I was at 41% when I cut the foam out, moved my batteries up, got rid of the 8 ounce up front. I'm at 42% up from the transom. I ran at 3.1 last time, negative on the stingers, and got power cuts. It was too wet, and so I turn them up to negative 2.8 degrees. And I would think with the center of gravity that far forward that wouldn't be too loose. And it feels like during a run, it's with the negative on the stingers, it's the negative angle on the stingers. It feels wet coming through the transition, and then this thing has so much power. I haven't been able to use it all yet, that is for sure, but it will go from running wet, has enough power, it'll just walk the props under the boat, blow it off, and that was a case of it. I let off twice right in here to let it settle, coming on the high end of that transition, and I held it for a bit and I thought it was settled, and I went for the last trigger pull and just walked the props right under the boat. And yet, well, maybe I'll try negative 2.9, but negative 3.1 degrees on the Stinger, and she did not come up, and it would power cut. So that's what I mean by it's been sensitive for me to tune. It feels like I'm walking a fine line between getting in a good run and it's staying down. And now, yeah, my boat's full of water. I waterproof everything. I took the receiver apart, waterproof it, servo's waterproof. I don't worry about it getting in there as far as hurting electronics, but blew the tape off, yeah, it's gonna fill up with water sitting upside down that long. And that's how these saw runs go. It's not all successful runs where you drive home and you're all stoked over the butterflies from coming down here and all stoked with a successful run. If I'm being honest, I don't waste my time and put all my bad runs up. I put some of them up, some of the spectacular crashes. I think that was the fastest crash, highest speed crash I've had with the Animal Twin Cat, 108 miles an hour. And it's a tank, it takes it. It's crazy how strong this carbon fiber is. Oh no! Basically it's pulling a wheelie at 108 miles an hour, which is nuts. Of course, I am running the 2200 kV motors on 8S. So it's a pretty extreme application. I got these A46 stainless steel CNC machine props, and I'd like to put them to good use.